Let's talk about 8 signs that you may be experiencing the spirit of delay. If you don't care if delay is happening over your life, you're going to want to go ahead and keep on scrolling. If you care about if the spirit of delay is happening on your life, you're going to want to keep listening. First off, I want to ask you a question. Are you feeling delayed in a certain area of your life? Maybe you feel delayed in your marriage. Maybe you feel delayed in your relationships. It could be any type of relationship. Maybe you feel delayed in your dream job, your purpose, your destiny, your finances, your healing. Maybe you feel delayed in one area or more. What if I told you that you may be right about what you're feeling? You may be feeling the way that you're feeling for a reason. How you may be feeling might be true. Now, it's important to dissect the feeling of the delay so that you can actually see if the spirit of delay is happening here. Today, we're going to go over a few signs to see if how you are feeling about being delayed is actually connected to the spirit of delay. Number 1, you experience delayed results from at least time to time. That means that maybe you're working towards something and you don't get to experience it, or if you do, you experience it really late. Number 2, you tend to be behind schedule, right? So maybe you feel like, oh, this is just procrastination. It may be more than just procrastination. And really, when we think about it, the spirit of procrastination is connected to the spirit of delay, because you have a hard time showing up for what it is that you are really where you're supposed to be at, where you might actually be destined to be at, and you may miss your opportunity. And let's be honest, that next relationship may be a relationship that generates you $1 million or $1 trillion or peace or freedom. Whatever that is, relationships are valuable. Number 3, you encounter a lot of barriers, meaning that it's hard to move forward because there's so many things that are stopping you from getting to the next step. If you're experiencing that, you might be experiencing the spirit of delay. Number 4, you experience a disappointment that always drags you behind. So once you experience this disappointment, it really throws you off your game, off your schedule, off of whatever you're doing. Remember that I always say that with intention follows disruption. So if you're experiencing this, you probably are experiencing the spirit of delay. Number 5, it seems like nobody favors you. Maybe you feel like rejected by others, or you're having a hard time communicating with others, or you feel like people are having a hard time communicating with you and you don't feel understood. Number 6, you feel a lot of regret. And this regret could be towards people, places, or things. More than likely, it's something to do with your past, though. Number 7 is you lost a lot of things in your past. Number 8, you feel a lot of shame and regret towards yourself. And so maybe you feel like you don't have the value to show up in certain places with people or with things. And this prevents, again, a lot of opportunities opening up for you, but you really want to take those opportunities. But there's a lot of things, and this goes back to barriers that keep you from being where you're actually supposed to be or who you're supposed to be with. The spirit of delay is actually a cycle that repeats the same outcome over and over again. And it may be the reason why you feel like you're delayed in certain areas of your life. I'm here to tell you, yes, you're not crazy. This is something that is actually happening. And if one of those signs identify with you, it's definitely happening. Now, I want you to know you're part of this community. Yes, because this is a community here. You're part of this community because I, Destiny, am your destiny helper. And I'm here to help you break the spirit of delay connected to other spirits that are connected to other cycles that are keeping you in survival. And overall keeping you in that delay. And so we want to break that cycle. All of this is actually connected to a generational trauma. And at times it can be connected to witchcraft. So start breaking the cycle by joining my Kingdom Come Vault membership, where you will get access to healing tools, resources, strategies right away. As always, I'm cheering for you. I'm praying for you. And remember to keep placing your hope in God, and have a blessed day.